Dr. Lanian's narrative. On the 9th of January, now 4 days ago, I received by evening delivery a registered envelope addressed in the hand of my colleague, an old school companion, Henry Jekyll. I was a good deal surprised by this, for we were by no means in the habit of correspondence. I had seen the man, dined with him, indeed, the night before, and I could imagine nothing in our intercourse that should justify the formality of registration. The contents increased my wonder, for this is how the letter ran. 10th December 18. Dr. Lanian, you are one of my oldest friends, and although we may have differed at times on scientific questions, I cannot remember, at least on my side, any break in our attention. There was never a day when, if you had said to me, Jekyll, my life, my honor, my reason depend upon you, I would not have sacrificed my fortune or my left hand to help you. Lanian, my life, my honor, my reason are all at your mercy. If you fail me tonight, I am lost. You might suppose, after this preface, that I am going to ask you for something dishonorable to grant. Judge for yourself. I want you to postpone all other engagements for tonight. If you were summoned to the bedside of an emperor to take a cab, unless your carriage should be actually at the door, and with this letter in your hand for consultation, to drive straight to my house. Poole, my butler, has his orders. You will find him waiting your arrival with a locksmith. The door of my cabinet is then to be forced, and you are to go in alone to open the glazed press, letter E on the left hand, breaking the lock if it be shut, and to draw out with all its contents as a stand, the fourth drawer from the top of which is the same thing, the third from bottom. In my extreme distress of mind, I have a morbid fear of misdirecting you, but even if I am in error, you may know the right drawer by its contents, some powders, and a paper book. This drawer I beg of you to carry back with you to a Cavendish Square exactly as it stands. This is the first part of the service. Now for the second, you should be back. If you set out at once on the receipt of this, long before midnight, that I will leave you that amount of margin, not only in the fear of one of those obstacles there can neither be prevented nor foreseen, but because an hour when your servants are in bed to be preferred for what will then remain in to do. At midnight, then, I have to ask you to be alone in your consulting room.